Welcome to another video lesson on paraphrasing. I have already shared about paraphrasing and its importance in my previous video, but today we will look in detail on paraphrasing techniques. So let's start. Before we move to the techniques, let's quickly take a look at what is paraphrasing. Paraphrasing means expressing the same idea using different words. You take someone's idea and you express it using different words. It means keeping the original meaning but only changing the sentence structure or some words. And it is using your own words instead of copying, which will help you avoid plagiarism and show your understanding of the topic. Let's now move to steps to paraphrasing. Follow these 5 steps to paraphrase effectively. First, you must read and understand the original text. Whenever you find out some information related to your topic on internet, first read and understand the original text that you found. Then identify the key ideas, the key message, the main message of the text you have selected. Next, write the information in your own words without looking at the original. Read the original, understand the meaning, keep the original aside and write that in your own words. After that, compare your writing with the original to check accuracy. And if you feel that there are things missing, you can rewrite it unless your version matches with the original. Then cite the source properly, means from where you have taken that information. Now we'll move on to simple paraphrasing techniques. Here are some simple techniques for paraphrasing, which is you can use synonyms, means you can replace the words in the original text with the words that have a similar meaning. You can also change sentence structure. You can start from a different part of the sentence. You can break long sentences and divide them into shorter ones. If you have found an information but that has complex and compound sentences and those sentences are too long, you can break them into shorter sentences. Combine short sentences. If you find the sentences are too short, then you can join them together using conjunctions and you can join the similar ideas together for fluency when you are paraphrasing. Lastly, you can use different grammar forms. If you have the sentence in an active voice, you can change it to passive, and if you have it in a passive voice, you can change it to active. These are simple paraphrasing techniques. If you use them, your writing will be error-free and it will retain the accuracy which you have in the original text. Only change the synonyms, change sentence structure, break long sentences to short, combine short sentences or ideas for fluency, and use different grammar forms like active to passive and passive to active. Take a look at some examples. Here is example 1. The original text says stress can negatively affect students' performance in school. This is the original sentence which you got from a book, newspaper, magazine, or internet. You want to include this in your project report. So you need to paraphrase instead of directly copying. So how you can paraphrase it? Students stress can negatively affect students. You can start from the different part of the sentence and first start with students. Student may perform poorly in school due to stress. Here you are starting from a different part of the sentence and also making some changes. Let's take a look at another example here. Technology has changed the way people communicate. So your topic is technology. You found this information and you want to include it in your report. Instead of writing it as it is, you can change it by people communicate differently today because of technology. Now I'm going to provide you with some more exercises or sentences that you can paraphrase. Pause the video, paraphrase in your own words, then play the video again to check your answers. Let's start. Here is the first task for you. You need to rewrite the sentence which I'm going to give you here by using synonyms. That means you cannot change the structure, do not change the voice, the grammar point, the grammar form, do not make any other changes. That just change the difficult words with their synonyms. Your original text is children need to engage in physical activities for a healthy lifestyle. Pause the video here. Try to rewrite this sentence using synonyms. Children, synonym you should use need. What could be the synonym for need? Engage, use the synonym. Physical activities, use the synonym. The word with same meaning. And for a healthy lifestyle, use the synonym. Once you are done, play the video to check your answer. And the correct paraphrase is children can be replaced with kids. Synonym is kids. Need to will become should. Engage, synonym is participate in. Physical activity will be exercise. Exercise means physical activity only. For a good lifestyle or healthy lifestyle or to maintain good health. So do you see how we can change or paraphrase a sentence using synonyms? Now let's take a look at another example. Here is your second task. Change the sentence structure. Okay, no synonyms here. Change the structure of the sentence. The sentence for you is the teacher explained the lesson in great detail to help students understand. You can completely change the structure. The sentence starts with subject. Who is the subject here? The teacher. And then the verb explained. And then the object lesson and the complement in great detail to help students. So you can change the structure. Instead of starting with the subject, you can start with the object. Object is lesson, and then you can write the sentence. After you pause the video, rewrite the sentence, play the video to check your answer. The correct paraphrase would be to help students understand. We are starting from the last part of the sentence. To help students understand, the lesson was explained in great detail by the teacher. You can see that you have not used any synonyms here. Teacher is teacher only, explained is explained only, the lesson is lesson, great detail is detail, help is help, and understand is understand. You have not make any changes by using synonyms, just the structure is changed. So this is the second way to paraphrase. Now let's take a look at third way. Here is the third way, breaking long sentences. I'm going to provide you with a long sentence. Break it into two short sentences in your paraphrase and pause the video, do it, and then check your answer. Your original text is, although technology has made communication easier, it has also reduced face-to-face interactions among people. It's a big sentence. So I want you to break it into two easy sentences. So you can write and then play the video again to check your answers. The correct paraphrase would be, technology has improved communication. Made communication easy or improved communication is one and the same. Full stop. Sentence finished. However, it has also decreased face-to-face interaction. So two opposite ideas you are introducing here in two different sentences. Now, another example by using combining short sentences. Now here is are two short sentences. She studied hard for the exam. She also attended extra tutoring sessions. Two short sentences are there. You can combine them together to paraphrase. You can pause the video, rewrite it, and then play again to check your answer. The answer would be, she studied hard for the exam and attended extra tutoring sessions. That is another way of paraphrasing. Take a look at the last one, which is using different grammar forms. If active voice is given, change it to passive. If passive is given, change it to active. Now the original sentence here is, scientists discovered a new planet orbiting a distant star. Here the subject is scientist, and object is new planet. So your paraphrase sentence should start with a new planet, and scientist should go at the end of the sentence when you are paraphrasing it. Pause the video, rewrite it, and then play the video again to check your answer. The correct paraphrase would be: a new planet was discovered orbiting a distant star by the scientists. Now, here are some common mistakes which you must avoid doing while you are paraphrasing. Copying too many words from the original. When you are paraphrasing, do not copy too many words from the original text in your paraphrase. Keep changing the words. Changing only a few words is also not good. Means there is a big sentence and you are changing only one or two words. That is not called as a paraphrase. Losing the original meaning. You are changing the sentence, but the original meaning is lost. It is saying something else. That is not a correct paraphrase. So you must avoid this. Forgetting to cite the source. Citing the source is very, very important. This gives the idea to the reader that it is not plagiarized and you have properly cited the source from where you have taken the information. So practice paraphrasing every day. Try these sentences using different techniques. Each sentence what I have given, you can paraphrase them using alternate techniques, and remember that if you use those 5 techniques in paraphrasing, it will be easy for you. And always include in-text citations for credibility. So thank you so much. Till we meet next time with another interesting and helpful video for your project course.